let's run up a milli.
If you're trying to kiss ass, better get a room. If you got no cash, let the credit boom. You gotta pay tax on the revenues.
What's up, guys? It is Monday, January 31st, and it is 11:40 a.m. And right now, things are looking hot. It looks like we're trying to find a bottom right now, and we're about to pop. You can see that the 4-hour chart, we see that this XRP chart, you see the stock RSI crossing up on the bottom, TSI as well, MACD, and you can see that we're kind of nearing the end of this pinnacle of all these kind of trend lines over here. So you see how they're like parallel, and we're kind of nearing the end here. And every time we kind of just bounce back and forth, sometimes popped above, got here, rejection point until we got through, rejection point, kind of hold that support, rejection, rejection. So these levels, these trend lines have held true since August of 2021. And right now we're reaching the pinnacle, and it looks like we have the juice and the indicators are in the right places to see us pop through. And then the next area we'd want to get through for us to continue higher would be this area right here. So we want to get through like 70 cents, 72 cents. Definitely 68 cents to 72 cents. We could find an area of like a slight pullback. Could come up to here, get rejected, then come back down a bit and then go. Or that could be the area where, hey, maybe we only go up to here and then we could go down lower. We got to watch the indicators. We're going to play it level by level. And that would be the point, though, if we did get above, hold that support, that we can start saying, hey, the tides are turning and we're about to head it to the upside. You can already see we're breaking through 60 cents right now. And then I'm going to go on the lower time frames. We'll throw in the EMA ribbon too. Yeah, so you can see the volume increasing right here. You see some nice bullish action right now. Let me pull this out. Yep, so we want to get above first, obviously, this resistance that we've been trying to get through this whole time, around like 63, 64 cents. And then we've been holding above these previous lows, but also this area of support. So we have this area of support. Every time we like kind of sharply poke through, we went back up from it. Sharply poke through, went back up, support, support, support. Back on it now, crosses up from the indicators on the lower time frames and on the kind of like medium time frames, like the 4-hour and then the 6-hour as well too. You see we're getting across from the 6-hour. We're saving ourselves from crossing down on the MACD right now and the TSI. So you like to see that. So we're just popping back down to like kind of springboard back up, kind of like back here. So we came up like that, one more low to retest this area, and then we springboard up. So that's exactly what we did. We went down, went up like that, one more low to retest, and then springboard up. So that's why I'm saying that 68 cent to 72 cent area is that key area we need to get back above and reclaim as support to end up going higher. So let's check the 3-day chart, because the 3-day chart has 2 buy warnings on it. So one back here in like December, one back here late January, and then you can see, and then one back here late January. Then you can see back during this correction, we had one around like June, and then we saw one like around July. And just like here, December and then January, it's kind of matching up to be the same similar correction here. And we're at the tail end of it, because you can see that if I hide these Fibonacci candles are getting smaller, as well as we're sitting right on the Fibonacci moving average right now. And the TSI is down at the lowest levels we've seen since the March COVID crash. Plus the MACD is starting to diverge and the histogram is declining while the histogram is trying to flip bullish while the price is going down hard. So there's some divergence going on. Stock RSI, you like it at this level with the TSI and MACD. Perfect place to see a sharp cross up, to see a sharp cross up, and some big price movements after that. I think this would be the moment that we would see a sharp pull up and we'd start to run, and we would have to at these levels, because if we just slowly grind back up, you don't want to see that, because we're spending too much time down at these areas. We want to get out of here and we want to just go fast. So it's going to happen now. It's got to happen now. So see multiple trend lines too. Yep, there's those trend lines coming down like that. And then I had them coming down like this before. I had the similar kind of drawings, but I'm not going to redraw them right now. But long story short, 3-day buy warnings, 2 of them, just like back here. And every single time there's a 3-day buy warning, it signals a bottom. It just does every time. And then you can look at the 2-day chart. I'm sure we already got a cross up. 2-day chart, we had the buy warning, and we're starting to get a cross up right now. Stock RSI kind of curl back down, but you can see how these Fibonacci candles are getting smaller. Just like back here, when they got smaller, we start to flip back and turn the tides. So yeah, I'm calling a bottom right here. If I'm looking for ways to find some coins to swap into XRP right now. It is just such a steal, and all these indicators, and just like the Bitcoin, and just the XRP to the Bitcoin chart, XRP to Ethereum chart, as well as the USD chart is looking nice. It's looking prime for a rebound, and just so much in store for it over the next couple months as far as news events and catalysts. Let's dive into Ethereum right now, and let's see. So Ethereum's breaking out as we speak. So we have the 4-hour chart right now. Stock RSI, hard cross up. TSI saved itself, hard cross up. MACD saved itself as well, hard cross up. Stuff is about to go. Stuff is about to go, but you want to stay level-headed because you see this downwards resistance trend line. We come up to that, we get rejected off of it, no bueno. But we get through it, hold it as support, we good, like that, see? And then we get back above the support line here, then we can start going back on an uptrend. We get rejected there. We're coming back down to retest these lows, and if we break these previous lows, we're likely coming right back down to here to retest these macro lows. We go through there and we poke our head through, it's not good. So we want to watch these levels where we're at. We want to see the stock RSI. We see it on the higher time frames. As far as the higher time frames go, I don't think we're going to be breaking down below here because we're seeing hard moves right now. We're seeing a lot of strength. Look at the MACD pressing up hard. Nice green volume spike there. You're seeing the crosses. Let me go to the 2-day. Yeah, 2-day. As soon as this crosses, it's lights out. TSI is about to go. TSI is about to go. We're here. We're here. So we're getting ourselves out of the woods right now. It's likely until like April, May, we'll see good price action, and then we'll probably have a summer lull, and then by the time fall, December rolls around, we might go back up on another upswing. So let's check. Yeah, see MACD. Ever since we crossed down here, we've been going down on the 2-day. 2-day is pretty good at nailing these. 2-day cross down, fell down, didn't cross up since. So obviously price hasn't crossed up since. We're about to get it right here. So if we have follow through, this candle closes in a day and 8 hours. If in the next day and 8 hours we get back up, maybe like $3,000 for Ethereum, this is going to cross and we're going to go. As far as like the movement in the stock RSI, TSI, MACD, and we're in fear right now, we're about to have a mean bounce. I'm telling you, we're going to have a mean bounce, and we might even come back up to 3,800. 3,900 Ethereum, and then it's more of like, all right, what is it going to do at that point? We need to watch it close. And then Bitcoin, $38,000 right now. It's trying to get above this previous resistance right here, sitting at probably what, 38,500, 39,000. Yeah, probably like 39,000 bucks. So I think in my last video I had pointed out that these indicators look. We went through a March COVID crash. We 100% did. That's what that was right there. Same thing, same similar patterns in the indicators, as well as just similar kind of time frames as well too. This happened around like January, February of 2020, and this happened around January, coming into February right now for 2022. So same kind of similar movements, patterns, and right now you see the histogram dark red, and we just got the first light red. Look at the last time we got the first light red, signal close to the bottom right here. And then we got one more dark red as a fake out right after that. But as soon as we start seeing these light reds, we're good. We're starting to turn around. And TSI on previous levels where we started to bottom here, and then here, I like it. I'd be loading up right now if you haven't gotten in yet, but playing it close because this is the best risk to reward where you're buying at a high time frame key level support where say you buy here and then it can easily come up to here, but if it rolls back over, breaks through, you're only taking a small loss as compared to how much you can really gain on this one. You can really gain a lot. So definitely things are looking good right now, and we're going to be watching it higher time frames and then go on the lower time frames with the EMA ribbon if you want to play like the short-term stuff. So I'll see you guys in the newsletter.
Hey, let's run up a minute. Living on Main Street, I've been trying to get dough,